been a motion for resolution number 2010-2 on the Second Amendment on the floor. Is there any discussion? I see this. You're speaking.
Mic number 6.
Mic number 6 in favor. Go ahead.
Chairman of St. Croix County would like to request that the resolution committee recognize Delegate Tom Irwin, please.
Go ahead.
All right.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to say that while we recognize that there's only 2 states in the country that do not allow any form of concealed carry, Wisconsin and Illinois, we also have to recognize that Wisconsin does have concealed carry and has for a long time. The unfortunate part is we only reserve that for the criminals because they don't obey any of our laws anyway. And so I'd like to make a major change, and I would move that we strike. Let me back up. There's 2 states, Alaska and the state of Vermont. When you talk about concealed carry, they believe in the freedoms of their citizens. They trust their citizens because...
Sir, can you just state your motion, please?
Okay. I move that we strike obtain permits from the verbiage on page 41, where now therefore be it resolved that the Republican Party of Wisconsin in caucus assembled urges the Wisconsin legislative to adopt legislation permitting law-abiding citizens without a felony record or a record of serious mental health problems to strike obtain permit to carry concealed weapons. And I ask that that be, excuse me.
Okay, I understand.
I ask that that be a friendly amendment.
We don't think we can take that as a friendly amendment. You are asking to strike the words, so everyone's following along on page 41 at the top of the page, the first now therefore be it resolved clause in the second line where it says, the Republican Party of Wisconsin in caucus assembles urges the Wisconsin legislature to adopt legislation permitting law-abiding citizens without a felony record or a record of serious mental health problems to, and your amendment is to strike the words obtain permits to, so it reads mental health problems to carry concealed weapons. Is there a second?
Rusk. Second.
Okay, what county? Rusk? There's a second in Rusk? We need 2? Okay, that's it. So we have an amendment on the floor to strike those words. Is there any discussion on that amendment? Now remember, if you're in favor of the amendment, go to an even mic. If you're against it, go to an odd mic. Is there any discussion on the amendment? I don't see any, so we're going to go right to a vote. Those in favor of the amendment say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. No. Those in favor of the amendment, please stand. Right. Okay, folks, sit down. Those against the amendment, please stand. Oh, my God. That's the opinion of the chair is that the noes have it. So. In order to call a roll call, we need a request for a roll call and yet another request from 2 other counties from 2 different districts. So who is requesting a roll call? Okay, Vernon County is requesting a roll call. Adams County and Milwaukee County. Okay.